In the paranoid years of the Cold War, when nations built weapons that could erase cities, American scientists searched for ways to command the human mind. Buried inside U.S. military archives lies a proposal so strange it reads like parody. Yet it was real, typed, budgeted, and submitted for funding. They called it the gay bomb, a plan to unleash a chemical cloud that would flood enemy troops with uncontrollable desire, breaking discipline, spreading humiliation, ending battles without a single shot. It sounds like a joke. It wasn't. Cold War imagination. After World War II, the United States and the Soviet Union turned science into strategy. Billions poured into laboratories. Boundaries dissolved. Anything promising confusion, fear, or obedience earned attention. Projects like MK Ultra tested hallucinogens for mind control. Weather manipulation, sonic weapons, behavioral drugs, all considered tools of victory. In this climate, the Air Force's Wright Laboratory in Ohio became a hub for non-lethal ideas. And in 1994, inside those fluorescent corridors, someone proposed the unthinkable, a weapon that used arousal itself as ammunition. The proposal. The document was clinical, emotionless. It described a bomb, or spray device, that would disperse chemicals capable of triggering homosexual behavior among enemy troops. If soldiers turned their focus on each other, discipline would collapse. No bullets, no blood, only chaos through shame. Filed under harassing, annoying, and bad guy identifying chemicals, it sat beside odor bombs and sunlight irritants. Requested budget, $7.5 million. No compound identified, no data offered, only speculation about pheromones and synthetic hormones. Yet the file moved forward, stamped and logged like any other project. A fantasy, filed as fact. How it was supposed to work on paper: aerosol release, aero inhalation, aero behavioral change. In reality, impossible. No substance can instantly create or redirect attraction. Not then, not now. Scientists later called it pure speculation. But bureaucracy has its own gravity. Ideas survive when they promise control. Even delusion, if typed on official letterhead, can look like strategy. The Pentagon reaction. When the proposal reached higher desks, it wasn't laughed away. The 1990s obsession with non-lethal warfare made almost anything worth a glance. Sticky foams that hardened on skin, lights bright enough to steal vision, chemicals meant to confuse rather than kill. Within that mindset, the gay bomb became just another line in a growing arsenal of psychological experiments. No prototype followed, no testing began. Eventually, the paper went quiet, filed, boxed, forgotten. The Cold War had ended, but its ghost remained, stored in gray metal drawers where no one asked questions. Public Revelation 2004, the Watchdog Group. The Sunshine Project files a Freedom of Information Act request. What comes back is genuine Air Force paperwork describing a weapon to disrupt enemy morale through homosexual behavior. The press explodes. Major networks run the story. Newspapers print disbelief. Cartoonists draw pink clouds drifting over battlefields. Late-night shows laugh, but beneath the laughter was recognition. This wasn't rumor, it was record. A weapon not born of chemistry, but of stigma. Fear disguised as research. Scientific and ethical response: biologists called it absurd. No aerosol could cause targeted attraction. Ethicists saw something worse. A glimpse of how fear turns science into self-parody. Humiliation had become a legitimate military tactic. Psychology, a battlefield. It revealed a deeper arrogance, the belief that even human intimacy could be engineered into obedience. That's not strategy. That's superstition in a lab coat. The legacy. The document is declassified now, yellowed, stamped, filed for anyone to read. Its typeface matches every other weapon plan. Same margins, same initials, same calm madness. Historians cite it as proof that intellect without restraint breeds absurdity. For the public, it stands as the ultimate bureaucratic nightmare. A reminder that fear can turn paperwork into horror. The gay bomb was never built, but its existence on paper is enough. Because what's terrifying isn't the weapon that failed. It's the mind that imagined it. Conclusion. Power, once frightened, tries to control everything. Thought, emotion, even desire. That instinct birthed the file you've just heard. It sits now in archives, metal shelves, stale air, fluorescent light humming overhead, a relic of an age when science and fear shared the same laboratory. Its pages measure the distance between innovation and insanity, a distance far shorter than we like to believe. This is the lost past where history exposes what it tried to forget, because sometimes the most disturbing weapons are the ones that never existed, only the minds that did.